Hello again, soul travelers, and welcome back to our YouTube channel, The Circle of the Invisible Flame. We continue today with our series on religion and disclosure. Today we will talk about what happens when authority moves outside. This is episode 2. Before I begin, though, I do want to say clearly, this message comes from Valir, Pleadian emissary consciousness. I'm sharing it for reflection and thoughtful discussion here. In episode 1, we talked about destabilization. Today, we go deeper into something called the hijack pattern. According to this perspective, religion did not begin as control. It began as awe. Early humanity encountered mystery, the sky, consciousness, forces beyond explanation, and awe is one of humanity's strongest qualities, along with devotion and imagination. But here is where the subtle shift can occur. Awe often becomes worship, and reverence becomes submission. Living questions become fixed doctrine, and the divine moves from within to outside. This is the hijack pattern. It doesn't require burning temples or anything like that. It doesn't require destroying faith. It simply relocates authority. Instead of direct communion, you get mediated communion. Instead of inner knowing, you get approved interpretation. Instead of discernment, you get permission. The temple stays because we are temples of God. The symbols stay. The rituals stay. But the compass has moved. When spiritual authority is outsourced, it becomes easier to outsource other forms of authority. Moral authority, political authority, even authority over perception itself. And once that pattern is normalized, culturally, people begin to doubt their own inner contact. And you know that's true. That little voice that you hear that sometimes tells you, do this or don't do that. Yeah? We begin to doubt it. And what do? Especially if you're a religious person, you will go find your pastor. You will go find your teacher, your priest, and ask the questions. So we begin to believe that we are not qualified to hear truth without an intermediary. That's a powerful shift. A very powerful shift. Because a person who doubts their inner compass is easier to steer. From this view, the most efficient control system is not open oppression. It is convincing people to police themselves, to doubt themselves, and to seek validation from structures that benefit from dependence. This does not mean that religion is bad. It means that over time, any living spiritual current can be diverted. The river still flows, but it flows in a canal. The language remains sacred, but the direction has shifted. And this matters in the disclosure era, which we are in right now. Because if humanity has been trained to externalize the divine, then any new intelligence appearing in the sky may automatically be interpreted through old categories such as, is it a demon? Is this our savior? Is this a threat? Or is this God? The reflex may be immediate because the inner authority muscle has never strengthened. So, what is the stabilizer? It isn't rebellion against religion. It is a restoration of our inner authority, direct presence, direct conscience, direct communion. When authority returns inward, institutions can exist without owning your connection. And that changes everything, because disclosure does not destabilize people who know how to locate the divine within. It destabilizes people who were taught that the divine is somewhere else outside of themselves. The hijack pattern is subtle, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. And the solution is not destruction, it's maturation. Bring the compass back to the heart. That's our work now. And before I close this episode, I'd really love to hear from you. What has been your experience with this in your faith journey? Please share your thoughts in the comments. This really helps me know what content you're interested in. And also hit the like button so that others can benefit also from what you've just listened to. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe and share this video with those you feel could benefit from what I have to say. I am Simera'Kai, and I leave you in light, love, and lots of peace. Until our next chat.